I'm Philip Morgan. I created the Indie Experts Specialization Workshop. If you're here because the workshop micro course sent you here, awesome. If you're here because you stumbled across this video on YouTube, also awesome. There's some links below that'll give you some context. Let's get going on today's lesson in the micro course. We've reached the end of this micro market research process. You've seen a little bit about how I would approach it. Hopefully you've done the work yourself. If you're taking the lean back and watch Philip do it approach, I hope this was helpful to look over my shoulder as I do some of this research. There is a quantitative element here. David Baker has good numbers from research that he's done on his client base. If you have between 10 and 100 competitors, that is a very healthy range. That is an indication that there is probably, not certainly, but probably enough demand in the market to support a few more competitors. That could include you. There is also a qualitative element. At this point, you've looked at a lot of websites and a lot of LinkedIn profiles. You've learned something almost inevitably from doing that. You have seen the kind of claims these people and companies make about themselves. You have seen what they say they do, what kind of results they say they drive. You've seen this stuff. You should take it all with a grain of salt. There is a healthy amount of bullshit that has been mixed in with every company marketing website page ever. That is fine. Remember to take these claims with a grain of salt. Don't get afraid of this potential competition. They all want to look good and powerful and smart and successful. You can be those things too. Maybe you already are those things and you're worried that this specialization decision will mess them up. That's why we invest this effort in this kind of research. We want to reduce uncertainty. I know I've said it many times. That's the goal. No decision is for sure. No decision is guaranteed. What you want to do is make a well-informed decision where you understand the situation that you're moving into as a potential specialist. You understand the competition. And then in the rest of the workshop, we build this free gift of knowledge, this tiny content asset. We directly reach out to potential buyers and we ask them for their feedback. It's so simple, it's almost embarrassing to say it, but it yields more information, especially of a qualitative nature, about the buy side of the market. Do they see this thing that you're considering specializing in as valuable? Do they see it as important? You won't ever get a really good answer about whether they would spend money, but you'll get good information about the precursors to spending money, which is their awareness of a potential problem or their awareness of the value of your specialization. So that's really what this workshop is about, is getting new information, becoming less uncertain, and doing it with really simple, lean, scrappy, do-it-yourself kind of tools. I hope that this micro course has been a good introduction to those tools. And I hope if the specialization workshop is relevant for you, that you'll check it out. Maybe I'll see you there.